Hi, welcome to Ginger's Place. So today I'm not talking about crazy quilts. A little bit different topic today. I inherited my mother's jewelry estate and I'm selling it. So I do have some pieces of my own, but I will go into that. My mom sold Avon for 40 years. She passed away when she was 88, almost 89. And she hadn't sold Avon for a few years, but she had, so what I'm trying to say is everything's vintage. Everything is faux stones and gold tone or silver tone. If it's real, I will tell you. So consider everything you see as faux. And but we'll start off with two abalone rings. Of course, these are real abalone shells. Oh, also, I have an eBay account called Savvy Treasure Hunt, and that's SAVVY, Treasure Hunt. I will put a link at this video, and if you're interested in buying, I would ask that if you know anyone that collects Avon or loves jewelry, everything I'm selling is in really good condition for the most part. So, and if it's not, I will tell you. So, and I do have all the details on eBay. You know, the size of the stone, the weight, if it's real, I measure those out. I'll just show you, I have a scale, and I also purchased, let me unplug it. I purchased a Presidium gem tester. And so I, make sure I know what I'm doing here. All right, so I'm going to tell you the sizes for the most part. This will fit an 8 comfortably. And it is adjustable, so it can go a little lower, but nothing more, okay? This one is a little bit smaller in size for the ring finger there. I believe this is about a 5, so it's a smaller one. And each abalone, is unique, so no two shells look alike. And I believe these are silver tone, but you'll have to check eBay on those things. All right, this is Avon. Kensington was what they called it. Excuse me. It has a diamond chip, well, faux diamond, little glass crystal probably. It's flat. It's kind of get that out of there. It lays pretty flat against the finger, and it's basically a Victorian style gold tone, stamped Avon, and it is adjustable. And we have a whopping almost 8.5, so comfortably 8.25. Even an 8 probably for sure. So Kensington. All right. I do not have original boxes, so sorry about that. All right, this is a black enamel on gold tone Avon, and it is stamped Avon. And it's got a dome, a little dome top. It's a beautiful ring. It does have some wear, especially right here on the band, but it's still in great shape. And I'm going to say a size 7. This is the black enamel on gold tone. And let's see. This is a all right, now on this one, I believe, don't quote me, you'd have to look at eBay. I have a memory, but not that good. But it registered as Jadeite, Jadeite. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Jadeite or Jadette, I don't know. If I recall. These did not come up as real. These little diamonds that are in there. It is adjustable. It's on a prong setting, gold tone. And it's quite beautiful. And let's see. Now, if it didn't register jadeite, it would be glass, most likely. So I'm going to say comfortably a 6.75. You're squeezing it, you could put it as a 7, but depends how, if you're like me, swollen. Oh, my ugly old hands. I'm an old lady. Proud of it though. All right, let's see. This is not Avon, and it is stamped 925 sterling. I did weigh it out. I've noticed some people are saying this is a real pearl, but I got to be honest with you, I'm not a pearl expert. I just have never seen a pearl that shape, and so I say it's faux. But it is a beautiful specimen for a fake pearl. I was watching Dr. Lori on pearls, and she said that if some of the costume jewelry with the faux pearls was could be even more expensive than real pearls. So it just depends. But this is quite heavy, and this is not adjustable, and it is 775. So it's a beautiful sterling ring with a pearl. I wish I had pretty hands to display them, but it is what it is. All right. This is a cocktail ring, statement ring that I own. I've had it. It is beautiful. It's one of my favorites. And it is adjustable. It had no markings whatsoever. And it went up to 8, almost 8.5. I mean, comfortably, I would say 8.25, even an 8. So anywhere in that 8 range. And it has these beautiful orange pear cut orange color. That's my favorite, the pear cut. It has this real pretty emerald cut. It has a diamond cut and a smoky kind of a topaz emerald cut. I think that's not emerald, excuse me, oval. So, oh, and it has this little tiny, kind of a champagne color right in the middle, little tiny round one. But this was a beautiful ring, and it shows hardly, well, I really don't think it has much wear at all, but there might be some light surface scratches. But overall, this is a stunning cocktail ring, statement ring, that any woman would be proud to wear. So that's on the eBay. All right. Here's another jade ring. And if I recall, don't quote me, but I think this came up under jadeite. One of them did and one of them didn't. And I'm beginning to think it was this one that came registered. So, but Avon, it's stamped gold tone. I believe they called it a jade cylinder ring. And it's just a little cylinder of jade. Now, I don't know what jadeite is, but it does register as a gemstone. So it does have wear here on the ring band. It is not adjustable, and I'm going to say a 5.75 for that size. It's a pretty little ring. So, okie dokie. All right, this ring is Avon. It does have some wear on the pearls, but when you're looking at it, I even have the, let me show you what I'm wearing right now. The jeweler's loop kind of glasses, you know, as I'm doing this in case, because my eyesight. And I cannot see really anything bad on these pearls, but when I use this, I can see a little bit of wear on them, but it's very hard to detect. So, and what a brilliant red ruby, you know, gorgeous cut. It's just a beautiful ring. It's prong settings, and there were 6 pearls, and it's just gorgeous. So let me scoot this over a little. Yeah, this is a beautiful ring. It is adjustable. It was stamped Avon. gold tone. And remember, I said these are faux, okay? So this is a 5.75. On all my prices too, I did post it with the price, and then you can make an offer on this stuff. Here was another ring that I hate to depart with, but I'm going to. This is stamped by a designer, RJ. His last name is Grazland, Grazland, and there are 2, 4, 5, 7 chips, and don't ask me to pronounce it. It starts with an M. It's not on my register here, and they were too small to measure. I kept hitting the prongs, but it's got 7 on this side too, so it's really pretty. But people are listing this as black onyx. And when I tested it on this, it came up under tourmaline and garnet and iolite, I-O-L-I-T-E, I don't know, iolite. So I knew garnet and the iolite did not come in black, but I was surprised that the tourmaline did. And they have black tourmaline. And so I didn't put onyx, I put the other one. So this is not adjustable, and because of the silver, I did weigh it and put the weight on the on eBay. This is a 7.75. It has a little light surface scratches, but nothing major. And with any care on these rings, you know, you can polish them up with a rag. So I find the paste leaves a residue. So, you know, people buy sterling, they like it, you know, to tarnish, but I don't. I like mine shiny. So anyway, all right, this is an Avon. Avon had it listed as a smoky luster ring. It's fake. The stone, I don't know what it is. It might be glass, but it is. It does have some surface scratches, so beware, wary of that. Okay. The band also has some wear. Now, if I owned this ring, I would use a paste and sand that a little. There's techniques to buffing this stuff out, but really it's not that noticeable. And it's a pretty good size ring for, you know, stones. So, but if somebody looked at it, like, you know, put their eyes right up to it or used one of these, they would see I don't even know if that would work. I doubt it. I'll have to view that on video and see if that shows up. I highly doubt it. But anyway, but this is a nice pronged setting. So I have a good price on this. This is pretty old. In fact, I even know the dates of these rings, and I put those on there if I know them. So, smoky luster. This is a, I'll try to go slower with this one. It was blurry on my second try. This is Avon, and it is got a little diamond chip here, faux diamond, rhinestone, whatever, but they called it Flower Head, and it's based off of a carnation, and it's just an exquisite ring. It's just beautiful. And it is adjustable, and it is stamped Avon. And we will say this is a 6.75. I wouldn't go 7 at all on that. But yeah, it's a beautiful ring. And it's just gorgeous. The right pretty hand. My hands just aren't that lovely anymore. Anyway, I definitely don't wear jewelry to draw attention to them. I'll say that much. Okay. I have 4 identical rings, and I'll bring them out real quick. These are faux birthstones, and this is a rose. I forget what month it is. I do list it on eBay. And this was a size 5.75, okay? Hopefully that comes into view there. A rose color. I want to say January, but I'm not sure. Alright, I think this is August, and it's peridot. It is a light green. I always thought these were emerald colors, but it's not. It's peridot. And it's a beautiful green, though. I love that green stones. I love emeralds. That's one of my favorites. And this is a 5.75. Okay. Gold tone. We also have an emerald color. Wonder if my mother ordered it because of that. I never did get it, though. But this is a nice little emerald green. And hopefully that's coming in there. These do not show wear. I don't think anybody wore these. And another 5.75. And then the last one is a ruby color. Maybe July, if I recall. And they are stamped Avon. And this is also 5.75. So I'll just put that on and see if it'll pick it up. Pretty little birthstone rings with the gold tone. Alright. So I had 4 of those. Now mind you, I still have a lot of jewelry to look through. My postings go slow. It took me 5 days just to do these silly rings. And I have way more necklaces and bracelets and pens. And one of the things my mother was always proud of was her President Awards. So I have a lot of those. And let me just grab, I have a few more and then we'll be done. So I got those, I got that one. Okay. Yeah, we're good there. Alright, this is another spoon ring by Avon, and it is sterling. And it is stamped Avon, and I believe it says A-N, if I recall on that. It is a spoon ring, which is a wrap kind of ring. I'm going to say a 5.75, but yes, you could stretch that out a little, which I'm not going to do, to make it a 6. But I'm going to say a 5.75 on that. And this is real sterling. And they called it the wing spoon ring. So it's very cute. And let's see. Here's some faux turquoise, kind of a southwestern feel. It was a square, and they put it off at the off center it. It is adjustable. It's stamped Avon, and it has an antique look to it with these ropes, and inside kind of a blacker antique with faux turquoise. And this is a smaller ring. I'm going to say a 5.5 to 5.75 on that. My dogs are wanting in. I'll hurry up. I have 2 more. Alright, this one I don't think was Avon, but let me look. I can't remember. No. This is, yeah, Avon. And it was heavy electroplated gold. And if I remember right, it was 14 karat gold on the outside. And this is a faux diamond. It's a man's ring, I believe. And this sort of has a ridging, like you can feel it with your nail, like a real small ridging effect on that. And This is a pinky ring, I believe, for men, but it's a size 6. Size 6. So, very gorgeous little ring, though. Very pretty. So, all right, one more, then we'll be done. My next will probably be bracelets that I post, and I'll be working through the week on those. All right, this is another spoon ring. They called it Hearts spoon ring. It is also stamped Avon, and it's stamped with sterling, the word sterling. I polished it, but it will tarnish up again. So, again, being wrap, it can vary with ring size, but this is a 6. So you might get a 625, maybe a 6.5. Okay, on that. All right, I don't have a lot of rings, but that was it. They are not in original boxes, so, but please, if you know people that love, you know, fun jewelry, I have some beautiful pieces coming. And my mother, because she was a Avon lady for years, like 40 years, she used to get awards. I'll just give you one example of a President's Recognition Pearlesque necklace and gift earrings for 2005. And wait till you see these. I hadn't even never seen these before. This is a stunning necklace with these rhinestone bars going across, and then this rhinestones pendant with these beautiful yellow pearls, and the initials are SH. Not 100% sure. I'm still, like, I just got these yesterday, so I gotta clean that up a little. But anyway, these yellow pearls I had never seen, and I was just like blown away. And the best thing too is that the box is falling apart, but they have these gorgeous yellow earrings that are clip-on. And I haven't tested that, and I doubt these are real. You know, I'm not a pearl expert, but now I'm going to say they're fake, but boy, they're just beautiful. I might have 2 of these too. So anyway, this is what's coming. And her President Awards, like, wow. Some of them are just beautiful. And I don't think she ever wore them. And she was always excited to get her awards each year. She was kind of bummed if she didn't make it in sales. So, of course, the older she got, the harder it was for her. But she was always proud of it. And you know, Avon gets a bad rap. People think it's, oh, junk, you know, but no, it's not. They have some beautiful pieces, designer pieces. And I'll show you one more example of an award. I believe it was an award. She had it in the award box, but this beautiful necklace here with earrings. I have earrings to go with that. So, yeah, kind of a snake-like, very soft and pliable, but totally sparkly new. And so I'm excited to get these sold. And these come in a nice little bag that keeps them fresh. So pretty cool. And these are, of course, in original boxes, some of them. So anyway, that's what's coming. And this quilt that I'm using is actually the fabric I'm going to put on my crazy quilt. You see, it's already quilted, and it's thick, but not that thick. And so I thought it would be a good backing for my crazy quilt. And then when I will have to, you know, connect the 2 pieces together. But because this is so thick, I'm not going to use a batting. Of course, on my crazy quilt, I have the you know, stitched on muslin. So anyway, that's what's I'm going to attempt to do. Of course, right now I'm focused on the jewelry. And so Anyway, I just wanted to tell you what I've been up to, and please share this with people that love collecting jewelry or Avon. And of course you saw that I had some non-Avon in there, so and I will put my eBay link on this video when I post it. All right, so if you have any questions, please leave a comment and I will get back to you, and I will see you later. Thank you. Have a great one.